I just saw Trump disbands Congress. I need to share something dark, something urgent, something that's keeping me up at night. In the next few minutes, what this means now, how it affects neurodivergent lives, and a practical next step. So this one, I just start off, Trump disbands Congress. I may be neurodivergent, but patterns are patterns. I'm taking a risk with you. I need to share something dark, something urgent, something that's keeping me up at night. But I also share how I'm making sense of this moment, how I'm finding my ground. Because that's what we do. We find patterns in chaos and keep moving. We moment. Right now, history calls us to pay attention, to be present, to seize what's right in front of us. No one is much reporting on this, although they started in the last 48 hours. But for all intents and purposes, the U.S. government isn't just shut down. Trump has effectively rendered the U.S. Congress useless and substituted his own personal will for governance. Other leaders who hamstrung legislatures, authoritarians like Putin, Marcos in the Philippines, Mussolini, Hitler. But instead of their methods, Trump uses much the same soft methods that Hungary's Viktor Orban did in 2011 to grab the legislature. Softly, quietly, step by step, right in front of our eyes, without announcing it's disbanded, but with much the same effect that all authoritarian leaders seek: totalitarian domination. The House has halted legislative business nearly 3 weeks now. The Speaker refuses even to seat the newest member, using his gatekeeping authority in ways never seen before. They say it's because of the Epstein files. Sometimes I think the Epstein files are the distraction from the soft coup that's happening right now. In fact, basically has happened. This move in the House has also essentially ground the Senate to a halt. Routine legislative decisions now reflect the direct Trump administration priorities. Little negotiation or independent oversight anywhere. Congress is destroyed, in effect. There is bipartisan criticism and growing media discussion about democratic norms being undermined, but no recognition that for all intents and purposes, the coup is nearly complete. Hey, if this analysis speaks to you, hit subscribe. Get instant notification of the upcoming Local Resistance Playbook episode, talking specifically to and with autistic and neurodivergent communities. Trump de facto controls the executive, the Congress, and the Supreme Court. The majority of state legislators and governors follow his dictates, as the Republican Party has largely become the Trump Party. It appears many local police forces would follow his lead. Our local police forces are involved with, underground people like the Three Percenters and so forth. He may have his hands around the military as well. We won't know until he gives an order and we see if they follow it. And 5 U.S. cities already have troops in the streets. Trump declaring another 5 will soon follow, in case, he needs them. Then, ICE? According to many citizen reports, and I have sources in the notes from this talk for you to look at. So according to many citizen reports and videos, they act more like secret police than a border force. We are, perhaps, one tiny move from martial law checkmate. Someone should already be working on Plan B, because I see no guarantee there will even be midterm elections a year from now, the way things are accelerating in just this past week. Two random thoughts I want to add because I can't go deep in all of it tonight. My first, this is not a good time to be different, to have the wrong politics, the wrong religion, wrong color. Closer to home, the wrong neurotype. Authoritarians demand compliance and conformity. They demand unity, because their fragile existence depends on control, forceful control. But different people? We've always known how to find our moment, when to act. Now, my second thought. Historically, resistance to authoritarian regimes doesn't begin with national leaders. It's not Charles de Gaulle's kind of world. It starts in your hometown. This is a moment that cries out to be seized at home. Very soon I'll come back to this topic from the angle of productive resistance. I've been studying classical resistant movements in World War II France and, elsewhere. Some interesting insights came up, but they're too large to go through in one tiny sitting. So I'll come back to this very soon. More important than my thoughts are yours. I want to work on this as a community. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Soft power is still power. Our response starts locally. I'll be covering that in my next Trigger Warnings episode. You might want to watch Every Clock is a Handgun Pointed at My Head next for more on autistic experience of time and survival, or check the Trigger Warnings playlist. For deeper dives into neurodivergent life and resistance, join my free Substack, link in description. Hey, last thought, you new to the channel? My Amazon poetry book, Every Clock is a Handgun Pointed at My Head, explores autistic experience without inspiration porn. Link below.